What's going on? Have to restart this thing every damn time. There it is. Okay. We're into the big ass boxes this week. So anything you guys see here on the wall, we can make a flat rate deal on. We can do throw a bunch of these in a flat rate. Now you're not gonna get a bunch of bubble wrap and padding and stuff like that, but anything you guys might be looking for, just let me know. Anything that could fit in a flat rate mailer is what we're going to do. So I think the first item's like eight something, and then there's no charge for however many items we can fit in each flat rate mailer. So welcome in everybody. Thanks for joining me today. It's toys primarily today, and then um, hey Blake, are there any? There's a Power Rangers tote somewhere, right? Somewhere we do not know where that is. So what we could do today, guys, once again, I can start filling up flat rate boxes full of toys of some of the items that you want. No Bionic Six, any Transformers in a box in the box or in a box. So anything you guys like, if you guys want the Power of the Force stuff, we can fill up a box and run it for pretty cheap. Nah, nothing in box. The only thing I do have is kind of a weird. It's a weird piece. Kind of expensive too. The Starscream Barrel Row Blaster. Kind of. It's not a Transformer. It's definitely a Transformer licensed toy and stuff like that. But kind of a weird piece. See, I'm bad. Berto, did you guys get together on that? I know I have it down to write you guys. Uh, I had a lot of personal issues come up late yesterday, so I wasn't able to get back on. But I got it written on my notes to give you a drop you a message after this show is over. So uh, I just want to get you guys on the same page and stuff. Uh, yeah. Did you guys get a hold of one another? Like I said, I'll definitely give you store credit or pay you back for the shipping, or probably do both, just because it was a bad mix up. But what do you guys want me to start with? We can throw some stuff in a box. I did find a few more uh, Toy Biz pieces as far as Marvel stuff goes and everything. The sleeper item was Helena. Apparently, lots of accidental Helena fans out there. Not much turtles. The only thing I would have would be turtle accessories, turtle vehicles and such. I could put a box of turtle vehicles together real quick and see what we can fit in here. Not much Mario stuff. We have some horror, but keep in mind, guys, we've been trying to close the store since November, and so most of the good stuff is gone. We've ran multiple shows for each category. We ran several turtle shows. We started, of course, with inbox turtles and such. Uh, Z Fellers, I was just talking about those Helena figures, how nobody around here will buy them, but every time I go live on Whatnot, people just blow them up. There are some Star Wars. You know what that is? older WWF. Older is an LJN or Hasbro's, Jax. Because I have more rings than anyone knows what to do with, but they won't. I ain't shipping that crap. There's all sorts. See, this got wet. That got wet. And still, it's a little warped and stuff. Slap a label on the ring. Send it through the mail. There's a little 25th anniversary. See, I don't even know what's in this box right here. I've never looked in this box. Looks like G.I. Joe. Yeah, Joe stuff. Looks like vehicles. Oh, look at that. Leroy Brown. Eddie Gilbert. What else we got? Here's more Transformers in here. Okay. Yeah, there's Transformers in here. I had no freaking idea. What is that? Yeah, it looks like it's missing pieces. So there's a lot of, I mean, we have dug down pretty far in this room. Not saying there's not much left, because there actually is. Like, look at that. It's a Doom. Looks like Doom and Captain America Secret Wars. This stuff's getting pretty hard to find right there. Looks like MJF may have gotten wet. That one was signed too. That's sad. You guys want me to just start doing what I did last time and throw a bunch of pieces in a box and see what happens? Try that. Put the X-Men together. Let's see what's down there. I think I might be missing one. Yeah, that's a modern. Let's see. This is an original Storm. It's a first run Storm right here. That's probably one of the more expensive figures. Let's see. Let's see what we can fit in a box here. I don't even know if if I can make this work. Probably not. Let's see. Let's try that. Yeah, I'll go sideways. Too big. So we got Cyclops, and I'll take these out, guys. Don't worry. We got a Sabretooth. Don't know if we can fit all of these in a certain way, maybe. We got an original Storm right here. That is the first run Storm. There's the first core 6 figures there. So let me put that in there. Then we've got Sabretooth. How about this? This is the one that was hard to get back in the 90s. Let's see how many. Should I just jam this full of Marvel stuff? Let's see here. Jimmy Jam. Where's some other Toy Biz here? Let's see. We'll get a Forge. Invisible Woman. The first Invisible Woman was insane to find back in the day. Another Kane. Kane, there was a variation that had a blue leg band. There's a few of the Spider-Man. I know those went pretty quick. So let me see what all I can fit in here. Looks like we can fit maybe one more. Let's try to get one more in there and see what happens. Excuse me. Let's see. No BC Riders. Power Rangers, we cannot find the tote yet. Don't know where it is. It's got to be around somewhere. Trying to position this right. Let's see if I can turn that. So it looks like that's what we can fit in there. Hulk Baba, we do have a little bit of stuff. Tick wise, don't know about Tick. I remember having some strange Tick toys. So let's do this here. I'm gonna put that. Show you guys what all you get. This is what you're gonna get in this box. Gideon, Forge, Invisible Woman, Kane, Juggernaut, first run. Again, those were the first 6 right there. Sabretooth. What do we get in here? 8 of them. That Storm alone is a pretty expensive figure. Let's see. I do 70 on all 8 of those. Hold on, guys. I'm getting heated up with a bunch of stuff here. So this is a flat. This is going to be all in a flat rate box, whatever it charges for a large flat rate. So I'm going to do 70 on these all. I mean, these right here, and probably Sabretooth, probably worth $70. So here we go. It's all going to go in a flat rate box. 15 seconds, 10 seconds. Oh, and it went away. Gotta love it. Thank you, Whatnot. Make it so easy to use on all of us. Here, 69 bucks, 10 seconds. There we go. Everything you see on your screen is up for grabs. If you're a wholesaler, might want to grab it. Again, very expensive figure. Very expensive. This card is in great shape. This one's a little messed up on the bottom corner. See, Feller's about to get it. Got it. I always got to wait for that damn last second to go on there because last several times, man, I pulled stuff off the table that clearly wasn't over. So I don't know how the heck. Let me base this right. Yeah, that was cheap. Just try to get the big ones on the bottom. Try to fit them in right. See what I can do. Sorry about that. Make sure I can fit them all. There we go. See, dollars. See, right. Oh, what's good about this? And again, guys, I hate shipping toys. Is that I can go on here and now I have no idea where I put my other phone. So I have to print out the label before we move on. There might be some a little bit of Joe accessories. You don't know where I put my phone, do you? So I would have to. There it is. Here it is. I got it. So what I have to do, physically go in every time and create a label. Thanks for sticking with. There we go. Let's generate. I'll show you some of the stuff as far as what's left. Not a whole lot left. As I'm generating a label here. There we go. All right, all right. Yeah, we got that on the wall back there. If anybody wants to come get that, if you got a boardroom or you want to, I would throw a giant piece of glass around it, make a table out of it. Okay, got that first label printed. Vintage stuff. There's a B-wing pilot somewhere. Not much left in here either. These have been picked over, guys. Like everything in here has been picked over. The only thing good is a Tick From I found the other day. Where are these? Little die-cast pieces. Let's see here. Wrestling and Masters of the Universe. There's going to be a lot of wrestling stuff back here. There's like a graded Andre. Let me get all the E-Man stuff out too. There's a Cody. Unfortunately, all this stuff's going to be not quite sure what you're looking for. We will get to the Masters of the Universe here in a sec too. Then there's going to be probably some Jerry signed stuff in there. I got some of these signed by Mick. These are not opened either. King of the Death Match. Oh, God, there's so much crap everywhere. What is this? Much on Diesel. I don't even know what we got. I mean, we can start stacking for you if you want. Toy Nuts. The Falcon was the biggest focal point of any store in Evansville. Toy Nuts. Well, if you're looking for wrestling, I'm going to go ahead and put. I don't know if you're interested in the Undertaker too, but man, there's a ton of retro somewhere. Shawn Michaels Elite just got a tear on there. That's expensive. Here's AJ Styles. He signed when he was in the store. Trish Stratus. Darby Allin. I think we did some of this stuff last time. What I could do, I could probably, just to get rid of some of these, I can throw them all in a box and say have at it. Do just a crazy start on them. I do have other retros on card too. I'll have to go find them. Yeah, this was one of AJ's favorite stores. We had to kick him out once. And he got to see what it was like to be a fanboy because he was all over my arcade guy, talking to my arcade guy. My arcade guy could give two shoots about wrestling. And AJ goes, you want to get a picture real quick? And he's like, no, I'm good. I don't know who the hell you are. There's other wrestling stuff down here too. Ooh, I still got to print out. I did print those out. Yeah, I haven't seen what he has. I've sent him some stuff to his house in here, but where was I going? Okay, there it is. No, wait. See, we still have stuff down here, guys. I can't even begin to tell you what's down here. There's probably going to be Transformers. A little bit of everything. There's Cesaro. There should be a bunch of wrestling. I may just throw a bunch of Infamous Doom. A toy line. Let's see. Oh, here we go, guys. I didn't see these. Who is that? The Italian. What else? I can't remember. So there are some LJN stuff over. Oh, here we go. These are parts and pieces too. What you guys want me to run? No, Clone Troopers. You guys want me to run the wrestling stuff? You want me to run the He-Man stuff first? Joe's, I've already ran a dozen Joe shows, man. The only thing I have left are going to be vehicles. There's a crazy amount of vehicles here. Not something I really would enjoy shipping. But, oh shoot, these are freaking He-Mans. There's some wrestling in here, but here we go. Let's do this. I'm just going to fill this box up with guys. Got Jericho. There's that Triple H. Big Show. Rey Mysterio. Bray Wyatt. Another Mysterio. And then a Jeff Hardy. So we'll make that its own bag, its own box. Oh, what Southern Boys cards in there. So here, I'll put these all out. So you'll get Jeff Hardy, you'll get Ray, you'll get Bray, another little Ray, Big Show. Jax, Triple H, Undertaker, Cesaro. All right, here, what do we got? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Let's do $35 for all 9. Here we go. 35, only a 5-second counter bid. $35, all 9 of these figures you see right here. Here it goes, 35. I don't know what that goes for anymore. It's not their top of the line elite or anything like that. But are there any wrestling people in here? Or did I start that too high? Anybody interested in any of these? I'll throw that in there too. Let's do that. So here we go. Now, $1. $1 start. Off and running. 30 seconds. $1. What is that? 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 figures. 10 wrestling figures right here. Flat rate shipping. All right. Wow, it didn't even go for $1. Robbie. Let's see. I don't even know what's down here, guys. Oh, there we go. Chuck and Billy. There's a Punk. There's a Brett. Turtles. There's so much crap down there. What are these? Stone Cold. Rock. There's Kevin Owens. Owens. A lot of people just get these just to make customs. I'm gonna run. Mike, you want me to run He-Man stuff? I'll get you a flat rate box ready here. Let me do. Let's see. I'm just gonna run this $8. We're gonna run them really quick, just because I want to do this quick. $8 on that. He-Man accessories alone, probably $8. Yeah, I won't run it for $1. That's. I gave everybody a chance to get that for $1, man. I can't bundle all this stuff and just throw it away. I mean, I would rather legitimately just throw it away. I hate shipping toys, guys. Really, really hate it. Here we go. $5. What the hell? $5, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Well, I thought it was a fucking app. Makes me cuss. There we go. $5 parts. Needs a rubber band. Got some turtles. I don't even know what half this stuff's gonna be in here. It's gonna be better. Anybody want a bunch of He-Man in a box? How about that? Okay, here. Let's just do this. Man, I fucking hate toys so bad. Let me do this over here. So this is what I'm going to throw in one single box. What's up, Sosa? Put some stuff in here. Let's get a little He-Man action going. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be He-Man. How many people are in for He-Man in this room right now? Man, I can. What kind of WWE are you looking for? That's all I need to know. I don't have a whole lot left. Run that pile. There's again, guys. We've been flooded. We've downsized, and we put stuff everywhere. So that's going to be a problem. Here, running this whole lot for $10 on your market set go. Everything on your screen's $10. CJO, man, I don't have to run it again for $1. I mean, I don't know. Is it frozen? I gave everybody a chance at it. I mean, nobody pulled the trigger. Somebody gonna get all these for $10. This is a good little, even if it's just parts, but a lot of these still intact. Dang, $10. Dale's Toys. Let me get there we go. Dale's Toys. We'll start your pile going. That's a pretty good little run there for. All right. Let's see what else I can find here. Here, we'll run these since you got a person or two asking. And again, I'll have to find, there's some of these in the back as well. $39 on this. Here, I'm just going to run. We're located in Evansville, Indiana. We're not open to the, thanks, Steve Fellers. I don't even know what the hell I'm running, Hood Villain. Here, I'm just going to run this for 10. We're going to run it 10 seconds, 5-second counter bid. There we go. That one's running for $10. Yeah, here. Let's do both. $10. I may have to go get you a box. It's flat rate shipping, Sosa, so definitely, I mean, it'd take you a while to fill up. Here we go. $10. Both of these figures right there, $10. Evil Lynn needs a bath. She dirty. She's all dirty. Sosa. I'll make you a pile over here, Sosa. Everything's going to be flat rate shipping. James Brown. Trapjaw, Man at Arms. I don't know. Let's see. Make a couple piles back here. Street Sharks, Biker Mice. Definitely not. That stuff sold. Oh man. I mean, if you can, I would do 1,000 on it if you could come in and get it off the wall and bring enough people to load it on a flatbed, because it ain't going to fit in the truck. Everybody thinks, oh, I'll just pull my truck up. I'm like, no, you won't. Because a semi truck brought this on a giant crate, and the crate collapsed in the semi, and we had to cut it out for 4 hours just to get that thing in here. Then it took about 4 of us to get it up on the wall. Not very fun. It is awesome. It is awesome. I will say that. There's a Voltron up there on right in front of my finger, but the floor's wet, so we'll go back and do that. Let's see. Was I wrong in thinking these are all wrestling? Okay. What did I just do with the He-Man stuff? There used to be just boxes and boxes and boxes of toys underneath here. Beast. Yeah, run a little. That's so cheap. It's G.I. Joe Ninja, right? Isn't it? I think the cantina, it just may have gotten thrown around during the burglary. What the hell is this, guys? Anybody know? What is this? It's a 1991 Captain Hook. Yeah, I'll go up there and check it out. Anybody interested in these? Here's a little marble batch right here. I'm gonna run this for $5. Again, guys, flat rate shipping. $5 for all 3 of these. Is Blake up there? Yeah. Okay. There we go. $5, 10 seconds. voiced by Tim Curry. This may be oddly pricey. I have no idea. Yeah, there's DC. I'll go find them. Here we go. $5 on that. There we go. $5, 10 seconds. Thundercats, Cowboys, and Blue Mesa. Oh, this is cheap on eBay. Well, you just take your ass to eBay. I'm gonna charge $4,000 shipping when I put this on eBay. Kidding. I'm only gonna charge a couple grand. Here, I think I can walk up here. Galaxy Warriors. I don't think so. Here we go. So, gonna do this one for parts. Got a decent sticker up there. Some of the Lions are decent. Probably need to be restickered. No Inhumanoids, definitely not. We had a mint set of every one of them, and they just went. Anybody interested in this guy? Again, just definitely not going to be complete. There's no figures in there or anything like that. The Flork, just got 2 people interested in this. It's going to make a difference in my start price, definitely. Yeah. Here we go. Get ready. I'm sweating badly. Gonna run it for $1. Off and running right now. 45 seconds for $1. I figured to go for what it goes for, right? While we're doing that, let me go get another box going for whomever wins this. There we go. Let me get this box here. Who got that? CW Collect. All right. And we're going to have to disassemble that to get that in the box. Thank you, CW. And again, guys, I normally would not do shows, but these flat rate boxes make life so much easier. So much. Let me ask Blake, because I know we have a whole tote full of the retros, and they're going to be in better shape than these are. Yeah, we're closing. We got to close to the public. I'm still going to run comics on Whatnot until we get rid of everything. I don't know if, after the burglary and such, all that good stuff, I just don't know anymore. Here we go. There's some more He-Man stuff down in here. You guys want me to throw some parts stuff? I could do like a parts lot or... Yeah, we had a flood and then we had a burglary. There's been no strides made on the burglary, of course. I think it was someone who was watching us on Facebook or YouTube. Yeah, it doesn't help things. Yeah, we were closing before the flood, and we were open one weekend a month. I still have these guys. I know everybody's yelling for wrestling, or the one guy wanted wrestling stuff. It doesn't get any better than these. These are all graded, but people were asking me to sell just raw freaking dirtbag price on them last time. Insurance won't cover a flood for any human being on the face of the planet. Just saying. Nope. Ah, Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Ultimate Warrior graded is around in that shape 350 to 400. I would do 250 on it right now. You can feel free to check it out. No, with some zeros. HBK. That's at 80 plus, man. That's this one is probably around 4. I would do 200 on it right now. I mean, I'm gonna throw them on eBay for a lot more. This is pricey. That's pricey. That's pricey. That's pricey, of course. If Blake was in here, he could help me out with a bunch of stuff right now, but apparently he went outside. Let's go back here. I don't know. Wait, somebody asked for DC. Somebody asked for turtles, so I'm going to go in the back room, and all the Robotech is gone. God, that hurt. All right, there's a bunch of. I'm going to make a giant turtles pile in here, I believe. Here's the DC stuff. These are going to be reproduction arrows. I'll run this stuff cheap. I have no reason to save anything anymore. It's going to be some really nice DC stuff in here. And here's some Joe's weapons in there. So we can do Firestorm. There's no Firestorm, is there now? Here. Small head Han. Is that small head Han? Yep. It's a small head Han. Here, let's do this. I'm going to dump all these weapons out in here. Backpacks. Yeah, I'm not going to know what any of this stuff is. I know the very, very basics. So, any of this. Yeah, I can run that on. Thanks for sharing the stream. Man, we need all the help we can get. It's bad. So again, this is going to go in flat rate boxes, guys. So this teeny tiny bit is going to go in a giant box. Let's do. I'm just going to put $10 on these. I don't know what they're worth. You guys decide. There we go. $10, 20 seconds. I did have a giant box of Joe stuff in here, but I just sold the whole box for $1,000. I figured that was the easiest way to. There were probably several $1,000s worth of stuff in there. Got that Saxon album everybody's been looking for. Some of Jerry's artwork. Thank you, Hot Wheels. Let me put stick all these back in here. And again, guys, it's flat rate shipping, so. Oh wait. Hot Wheels? Is Hot Wheels from here? Or I know, I would guess Soto USI is Evansville, right? Sorry, guys. I had to put the phone down. I can't really see anything on there right now. So let's get Hot Wheels name on here. And again, guys, if you're local, make sure you select local pickup. That would help. What is this? This could be. Oh no, that's sealed GameCube. Anybody know what this is? Whale. I need a whale piece. I don't know which part of the whale that is, but Evansville, Indiana. We're not open to the public anymore. We got flooded. We got robbed. I don't know what else can go. We got hit by the economy of 2020 to 2024. Here, I'm gonna run this for $5. I don't even know if that's fair. $5, 10 seconds. Get ready. Off and running. Someone farted, I heard too. Where? Here? No one farted. It is all your imagination, Toys R Us. Won't open a store. Cops won't do anything. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe I should start up the OnlyFans of the farts, you know. Who is that? Who is Toys R Us? Dang it. Oh, God. I may have to go. It's not good. Run this for what? Oh, God dang. Here we go, guys. Running for $1. Small head, big fart. Here we go. 10 seconds, $1, whatever it goes for. It'll take. There's enough people in here now because I farted. Everything's gonna just blow up. But yeah, true story. Kazi is my daughter. She doesn't work here anymore because I farted. Yeah, thanks, Toys R Us. And she was on a live stream one time, and I just let one rip into her microphone, and she got tipped over like $80, and she wouldn't cut me in. She acted so embarrassed by it. Thanks, El Corvo. So embarrassed, but she definitely took the money off my fart. So this is a really really nice Chewbacca here. Look at the paint. Paint, man. This is grade worthy. Very grade worthy right here. On your mark, get set, go. That one's going. Let me see. Can you guys even see that? Very clean. This is why it's back here. Probably because I didn't want to sell it. Chewbacca's were generally hard to beat down. This was one of the hardest figures to just chew up and tear up. Never trust a fart after you turn 50. Now I've had pretty good luck. I'm running at about 98%, but the 2% that hit you, I mean, they really hit you. Thanks, Sosa. Let's see. Probably gonna keep that other. Here we go. We got an R2 with original decal. So here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Now we're talking. Finally took vintage Star Wars to get everybody going, but Hershern, it is flat rate shipping, so everything's gonna. Thank you, Hershern. Everything's gonna go in big priority mailers, unfortunately. Let me get this game. All right, let's see. Any of these DC, or you want me to keep running? What did that show? The password. Oh, that's to the printer. Feel free to use the printer. Feel free to use any printer. More GI Josephs. Aquaman. He couldn't save us during the flood. Upper body paint, hair, eyebrows, eyes, pretty good. Needs a little work down here. Here we go. $1, off and running. Somebody might. Let's see here. Run the rest of the Star Wars. Know where I'm printing my Communist Manifesto, as everyone else does here. According to Blake, everyone's a communist. So, Dark Star, CW. I really hate running Star Wars, guys. I'll be honest. I don't like letting them go. I am a little wuss that way. We got that Dark Star. Once again, guys, it's all flat rate shipping, so it's all going to fit in the same big giant shipper. I like throwing communists out of helicopters. This message contains the muted words. Let's see. We got a C3 with a missing hand. We got, this is original decal R5. Got a little hiccup on the back. You show me a communist, I'll show you a wood chipper. Red chatted. Ready, guys? Here it goes. $1 on this original decal. Got a little hiccup on the back. Still going to be a nice displayable piece, as that's uh, on the back. Got a little ding on that top sticker up there, but I originally came in here for something else entirely different and have no effing clue what that is. Oh, CW. There's the Joe stuff that I really can't do anything with. Thanks, CW. Um, let's see. Here's a really, really nice. Yeah, I'll do that Stormtrooper next too. Sorry about that. Really nice Luke. Little. Let me see if this one's better. Let's get the better one. Yeah, that's not much better. All those had their heads banged around and stuff. This one's pretty good. Here we go. $1 on that. Those look like cheaper Joes. Looks like later Joes. I'll run those if I need to. There's stuff everywhere, guys. I doubt we'll never get to the bottom of this. I'm definitely not going to clear anything out running tiny Star Wars figures. Yeah, I can do. Do you have to go right now? I'm all the way across the other part. Hersham. Thanks, Hirsch. I ain't gonna sell it to the only person I think Greg may have taken. Wait a minute, he may have taken the whole cantina. Now that I thought about it, headed to the fair. Go ahead and go to the fair. I don't think the cantina is still up there. So, original, got the blaster. Let's see which one's cleaner. It's got a little bit of yellowing on that. This one's got a little bit of. It's not too bad. I guess this one's better. On your mark, get set, go. Little army builder here. Any stormtroopers. True story about my best friend from middle school was we collected these. Of course, we actually turned them into pro wrestlers because there weren't pro wrestling figures back then. And they were pretty well off. His dad was a coal miner and would tell his mom to bring me home some Joes, bring me home a figure, and she would bring home like 3 of these. Crazy. 3 at a time. He had 300 stormtroopers. Thank you, Sosa, by the way, and 200 Cobras, and just hundreds and hundreds of everything else. Here, I'll run this one for 30. It's got a little bit of discoloration. I'm a big fan, Vader. Who is? How do I know you? I've got a. Oh shoot. Oh man, I'm wondering if this is gonna mess things up. Here, $29 just because it's discolored there. Let's run it for 5 seconds. If anybody didn't get it, here we go. Soto, we're gonna open hopefully another time, one more time. God dang it, Toys R Us. I'm about to block you. But all this stuff, I just want it gone. All this stuff's got to be out here. Um, I mean, there's Toxic Avenger. Uh, just have to do it when sold a Voltron piece a while ago. Oh shoot! This gun is not gun's repro. I don't think it's real. I can sell it, but I don't know if anybody's looking for one of these. Everybody always seems to be looking for one of these. The robot, I doubt it. I don't think this gun is this wouldn't be in here. It wouldn't the figure would be loose, but the gun would be not. I don't think it's real. Should I do it? Should I do it? This one may be close to complete. I thought you were talking about that one. I'm sorry. A ripe one. I can fart in a box right now. I'm not even joking. On command. Oh, there's Kazi. Oh my god. Okay, repro gun. I was telling him about the time I farted on your mic and you got tipped and didn't share it with me. I did. Should I run this, guys? Anybody interested in that? Cookies and cream. Everything bought today will come with a slight smell of sulfur. What's a good starting price on this? If there's 3 people interested, I'll just run the damn thing. I know it's expensive. 69 bucks, 100 bucks, which means I'm going to sell it. You know what I'm going to do. Get ready, guys. Here it goes. $1, 5 seconds. The gun is repro. I will say it again. The gun is repro. Yeah, it's not an easy figure to find. I know we have another one somewhere because I put it in an acrylic case. It's luckily I didn't have this one downstairs, or this would have gotten stolen too. Hot Wheels, appreciate it. Let me get Hot Wheels a. Let's see here. Trying to find a little bag or something for you. Get rid of this guy here. I'm glad I panned over there. Shoot. Who saw that thing? That's crazy. Any more of these? I'm just gonna run it. Really nice penguin right here, guys. DC. On your mark, get set, go. Let's do it. Expensive figure. Umbrella's in great shape as well. Complete. Really, really nice. There's the other one. The other one's nice too. I don't think it has the bottom of the umbrella with it though. No, it doesn't. Let's see. Oh, Dark Star. Dark Star with the win. Again, guys, flat rate shipping, or you're going to be able to fill up. I wish someone could add. I probably need to add. I'm have to go back and readjust everyone's shipping. By the way, no Joker. That's probably one that went pretty quick. Yeah, let's do the Riddler. On your mark, get set, go. $1 on that. I'm gonna run them fast for 5 seconds, guys. You may get a killer deal. Let me see if I can add. I'll try to add some smaller stuff on the. Oh shoot! If whatnot will let me in. We got that Dark Star once again. I Sumo Crotch Riddler. I think you have a package I may have put on your bed at home. I don't know. Here we go. With the booklet with the comic Lex Luthor comic in there. Not too bad a shape. Here we go. On your mark. We're doing these for $1, guys. Can't beat this. Running now. We started off, I thought the show was going to be a complete disaster, and then it went pretty well. So I'm going to add a couple listings here. Wonder Woman, I think, sold. Let's see. Dark Star with the win. Where is, there we go. Thank you, Dark Star. Yeah, no, I ran giant lots of stuff. Maybe a black suit. What are you talking about? Thanks, Dark Star. Yeah, I'll readjust everyone's shipping. I'm not gonna. It's all gonna go flat rate. So no Batman or Superman. You got Martian Manhunter. This one's decent. It's got repro arrows though. I think the bow is real, but the arrows are, yeah, you can tell the arrows are repro, but the bow isn't. Here we go. This one's kind of hard to get. No Universal Monsters. You guys ready for this? $1. There we go. Wait a minute. I gotta take that back. Ugh. Oh my god. Repro. I don't think the bow is repro. No black suit Spidey, silver robot guy from this series. I don't think so. Somebody, CW got a really good deal on that. And again, guys, I'll be changing everybody's. I just added. Wait a minute. Here, let me add this. That way, I don't screw anything else up, and it makes my life a lot easier. There we go. Let's do that. Let's pin that. Shipping is readjusted after show to flat rate boxes. Correct. I said I didn't have any Universal. This one's so creepy. It's got a spider web up his ass. I don't know for sure what line this was. It says right there. I can't read it though. All rights reserved. Anybody read that? Does it say 1958? 1947? 1958. I don't know when this was done. Anybody have an idea on that? I remember it was put up in here because it was expensive. I just have no idea. 1986. I thought it was slightly expensive. I'm sad that only 16 people voted for used socks. Anybody want me to run this? Man, I am sweating like you would not believe. Oh, there's more He-Man stuff in here too. I'll be dang. I may run a whole entire freaking. If you know anyone who does He-Man, there's no option for farts. You could tip for farts, but saying no takers on that. What is this? We got a bag of He-Man parts and accessories here. Anybody down for that? Let's see. We try to show as much of it as I can. Yeah, I'll run the whole bag. I just don't care anymore, Kazi. I really don't care. There may be turtle boxes too, yes. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run this. Everything's shipping flat rate, guys. I'm gonna run this for $1 for 45 seconds. I'm gonna show everybody everything that's in here. So get ready. All of these He-Man. There we go. It's running right now. Everything you see in the box or the bag. Run Dracula. Who said run Dracula? 3 people. There's some rip cords in there. We're only at the price for the shield. I have no freaking idea what this is worth, guys. Have at it. A lot of these, some dudes were buying bags of parts and pieces of turtle stuff and admitted they just made hundreds and hundreds of dollars on it. So, He-Man, master of the master. He's here, guys. He is here. Great to have you in the stream, He-Man. Yeah, definitely went to the right person. Everything's gonna be. Stick around, He-Man. Let's see what we got. No, thank you for your service, He-Man. What else we got in here? There's so much stuff, guys. I don't even know what we're gonna get here. If I need to, probably need to run some of these individually. Wait a minute. Some of them decent. Wait. Oh, all right. Dang it. Get ready, guys. This is like our 6th or 7th show where we've sold all the He-Man stuff down. So I accidentally found this box. You guys ready? $1 on your mark. Get set. Go. Here we go. Where is that Toxic Avenger? What I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to get some bags or something to put this stuff in, or I'm gonna. Kazi, did you want this thing? I thought, was this back here for you, or am I wrong? Yeah, I don't know what this goes for. I know I'm gonna have to take some stuff out of bags to get these things. 5 seconds left. Hey, thanks for coming in, Sosa. I appreciate it. Mr. Rod, everything's today is flat rate shipping. So with the size of this, you can probably fit about 10 more of those in your package there. Again, guys, everything flat rate shipping because I absolutely freaking hate shipping toys. So I have to put it in a flat rate box. These, man, pretty hard to find. Don't get many of them that come in the store. So Sosa, thank you, man. Coffee on. I think from the sound of things earlier, I probably had too much coffee, but I'll save it for tomorrow. Thank you very much. It always, it always throws me off when I get a tip. It's so weird, so great. I appreciate it. Wasn't as much as when I farted on Kazi's live stream, though. But I'll take it. We seem to be a little more mature than Kazi's friends' mothers, who apparently became a big fan of the farts. Good price on the Dracula. Yeah, I figured it was $20-$30. Here we go. Anybody want Toxic Avenger? On your mark, get set. There it goes. Oops. I accidentally ran it for 45 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to run it for that long. My feet absolutely killing me. Again, flat rate shipping on everything, guys. I will readjust your shipping weights at the end. So if you do spill over into another box, it's still only going to be what, $8-10 maybe. So again, flat rate shipping. And you do have should I run this whole entire box of He-Man stuff? 5 seconds left. Toxic Avenger. Dale's Toy says yes. Digitech says yes. Holder Kale. Again, Holder Kale. Let me get you a bag here. There may be only one bag left in this whole place. Just to let everyone know, flat rate shipping on everything. So your first item is going to be like $8 or $10, and then you can add tons of items to it. Let me make sure. There we go. So I got all these in here. I'm going to have to make sure I go back and run the penguin. All right, you got it. This one does not. It has the umbrella, but doesn't have the cane part, wooden part to the umbrella. Here it goes. Running now. $1. Dang it, I left it on 45 seconds. Again, my apologies, guys. Whew, it is burning up. It's probably about 85 degrees in this room. I'm only wearing a sock right now. Sorry I made that auction so long. I'm going to run this He-Man super box. Let's see what happens with this thing. Again, guys, flat rate shipping. Just made a hot pocket. Yeah, it's right. Sorry about that. I've only got the counter bid on 5 seconds, though. That's good. Rudy, GMZ. Thank you very much. Again, everything's flat rate shipping, so it's going to be $8 or $10 for the first album, first item, and then the same amount for a bunch of other ones. What's my woman saying? Why does she always send me this stuff, but we never, ever, ever cook it? Looks delicious. Stuffed zucchini boats. I'm all right with that for supper. Too bad we're never going to do it. Will you lay out the chicken in the freezer, please? I want to grill for dinner. I'm on a live stream, woman. I don't really talk like that. Hold on. Yes, dear, I will do everything you say. Send. Let's see. This is going to be a big one, probably. I don't even know where I could lay all this stuff out. Here, let's try this. Oh, wait. Here is Wonder Woman. Crap. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's, someone needs to take initiative on the zucchini boat dinner. That is true. Oh, here we go. Let's knock it 10 seconds on this. $1, 10. Oh, this thing is making me angry. Sometimes you don't need to fix what's not broken, whatnot. Here we go. $1, 10 seconds on this Wonder Woman. Got the comic in there. Not the best shaped comic, but the comic is in there. Thank you, Hoder Kale, for sharing again. Thank you guys for. We have had a very long streak of terrible things happen to the store. We are going to open one weekend more, and then we're done. Oh, was it Sosa? I don't know. I can't remember. I feel bad now. Oh, Dark Star. Dark Star getting a lot of good stuff today. Kazi, you should come by and pack this for me. Because I hate packing toys. Be right back. Oh, Kazi's at work. Hope to catch a yeah, the comic show next week. I think it's Main Event Comics. If you are not in on the Main Event Comics, man, you are. That's where I run the crazy books for $1. Man, some of these are in pretty solid shape here. So you're going to get everything that I'm going to lay out on this table. If you know anyone who collects, had to smell skunk ore there, or not skunk ore, but Moss Man, whatever the hell his name was. You guys want me to run? Okay, since you already said it, I'm going to run this lot once, and then I'll run whatever's left in this box. Here, let's just freaking do everything. Just got in here. Are you running? Yeah, I'm running everything right here. I said it. All of this will go. Everything's going to ship in a flat rate box today, guys. And then there's some parts and pieces down in there too. So I'm going to make sure that goes in with your shipment. Here we go. Everything you see on your screen. Any He-Man people, you may want to let them know this is about to go down. So everything that you see right here is up for grabs. My neck is killing me from looking down at this damn phone. Here we go. And again, guys, I'm going to adjust the shipping and everything, so it's all flat rate or however it goes. Ready? $1 start. Everything you see on your screen, $1 start. Every single thing that you see on the screen is up for grabs. I'm going to throw it back in this container, and it will be terribly packed, just like it has been for years, in a large priority mailer. So everything on your screen, except the computer monitor and my folder underneath. Bam, 36. I probably need to, or is that the first thing you want, Juju? If it is, this will all fit in a flat rate. That went cheap. I really think that. I mean, wait, who's Dusty first today? Okay. Shayna Baszler's trying to message me. Let me write Juju on here. Got it. Let's get rid of this. One more Martian Manhunter here. On your mark, get set. Wait, where's the single? Here we go. $1. Let's do 10 seconds. Just because I'm sick of looking at him. There he goes. 10 seconds on this. Shared a few of my Master of the Universe. Oh, crap. I probably should have waited, huh? Thanks, Dale. So this is going a little better than what I thought. Definitely. Look at this stuff. There's just, guys, there's junk everywhere, man. All kinds of Joe repairs. Wait, what is that? What is this? That's not Toxic Avenger. It is really good junk. I tell everyone it's junk just to keep from getting robbed. Here we go. I'll run this. On your mark, get set, go. 10 seconds. Might get this for $1. Aren't they? They're revamping this, the whole series. If is it a movie or is it going to be a new movie? Okay. God, with CGI, I can't imagine how much better it'd be than the original. The original was, I mean, middle schoolers could shoot a better original. Send that one. Send that home. Send that home. I think you've been in here before, but we're running flat rate shipping on everything. So let's see, did I miss anything up here? Some repro stuff. Paplu. Man, I had a Paplu a while ago, didn't I? Whew. Show them the rings. Oh God, no. I'm not shipping those rings. I shared a stream. Did you see it? But all this stuff, if you're local, if you want to come get it, make me a crazy deal on it. Probably ain't gonna turn you down. Don't know what's over here. There's just stuff. Turtle stuff. Batman. A little bit of everything down there. Here's some of the coolest stuff. No Transformers. No Earthworm Jim either. The coolest stuff in here is these 1970s Marvel rings. I sold all the gargoyles, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. There's some turtle parts and pieces. No idea what this is. It looks like there are some NECA stands in here. Is that right? Yeah. What here? There's an April in there. Her head is in there. I just saw the thing. So there are some complete figures. There's April's head if anybody wants to do that. Here we go. I'm going to run for a buck. On your mark, get set, go. All this, everything in the bag. April's head is in there, by the way. So some parts, pieces. Oh, wait. Check that out. Probably should have looked a little closer in here. Oh, sold. Davis Enterprise. Davis Enterprise, just to let you know. Yeah, that was a pretty good grab. Just to let you know, everything's going to be flat rate shipping, so it's going to go in a priority box. And eventually we'll have to start. Someone defaced Baron von Rasch. No, that's not Baron. That's Baron von Raschke's head on a Road Warrior animal body. Teeny tiny little X-Men. Kazi. I know she's gonna want that. I think these are compendiums of the Marvel series. I thought you would want this, Kazi. Little teeny tiny X-Men. The capes. I don't even know what repro vinyl capes go for. Anybody know? Looks like there's a Tusken Raider, Ben Kenobi, and Darth Vader in there. Because I know we can use them, but I just don't know what they go for. Any ideas? I have no idea. Got a Sergeant Slobber Kite, G.I. Joe Kite. Yeah, they're repro, man. Originals would be horrifically expensive in that shape. How much for the toolbox? I really don't know, but I know we're not gonna. I mean, how much is a? Unfortunately, it ain't gonna fit in. It's not gonna fit in a flat rate mailer, though. So there's good quality parts and pieces in there, but God, I don't even know what to do with that. Turtle wise, let's see. There's too much crap back here. There's a Transformers pillowcase. Oh, here we go. Foot soldiers, 2 of them. Should I do it? Here we go. Let's do it. $1 on your mark, get set, go. Running, guys. One card with it. Could have bought this for $3.94 back in the day at Walmart. New York buy and sell. We are doing flat rate shipping. Somebody asking about Godzilla book. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it. New York buy, NY buy and sell. However much you can fit in a large priority mailer, that's how much it's going to be. So let's put that back. I don't want to. Anybody want the Transformers pillowcase? I think these are spoken for, but nobody has come in to get them. I can tell you who they probably are. These are brand new books. See, that covers all of the. It's expensive. That's why it's $100. Yeah. Do you know that? Pretty nice book, actually. My feet are freaking killing me. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Is this a coloring book? What is this? I'm guessing this is a coloring book, right? Here, let's run it. On your mark, get set, go. Really nice shape coloring book here. Licensed. Very good shape. Is it European? It's Mirage. Turtle Special. You'll buy and sell. And then I'll go ahead and run this. Is this our price? $45 on this? Somebody's coming in. Let's see. I'm going to stick that right there. Put New York buy and sell's name on this, and then we're going to run this. Here we go. On your mark, get set. $1 on that 10 seconds. Again, everything's going to go in a flat rate priority mailer. This is exceptional shape as well, guys. Shipping is going to be readjusted after the show. That is true. I don't have much Teenage Mutant. Everything you're going to see is everything I have left, which is close to nothing. Send that to me. Send that to me. Thank you, send that. I will send that to you because I have to. It's a legally binding contract. No Godzilla toys. Man, I haven't even made it out of here yet. We have package stuff too out there as far as I ran a big lot of Toy Biz X-Men. Guy, you just missed. I ran all the Toxic Crusaders I could. You missed it. What is this, guys? Why should I know this? Oh, Turtles. I don't think I have any left, man. Somebody stashed them back here, and I just happened to find this Turtles too, I guess. I have nothing left. I did all the Toy Biz too. Man, we're closing down, so it's there's maybe one more Star Wars over there I could do. Ready? Here we go. A buck on this. On your mark, get set, go. $1. Tyler. Tyler at Ho. I thought it said Tyler the Ho. I'm just, my dyslexia is just really ramping up. Oh, we got a raid from Collect. What's up? Hello? Hello? What? Oh, I'm on live. Thank you, guy who collects. Hey guys, Collect runs my favorite freaking books. It's probably one of the only times I've ordered on Whatnot in the last several months. Collect. Always running killer silver and gold, golden age stuff. If you collect comics, you need to go to Collect. He did not pay me to say that. His stuff really is that damn good. And I thought he forgot a book one time in my package, but my dumbass didn't look behind the slab. So it was in there. Thank you, guy who collects. Let's stick that up there real quick. Trying to make sure I don't screw everything up. Usually on toys, I will get a mix up, but I'll go back through here and make sure we got everything. I'm probably going to have to reschedule another show. I will make a crazy deal on these Stan Lee masks, if anybody needs a Stan Lee mask. Or the Philadelphia Eagles underdog German Shepherd mask. Got plenty of those. What was this here? Crystar. Anybody need Crystar? Surprised these were back here. Stan Lee mask. All you need are some aviators. Here, let's see. Do $8 on the Stan Lee. Or I'm just gonna do $5. $5, 5 seconds. Stan Lee mask. No one else bid. If you want one, I'll give you one for $5. Wait, Juju, who wanted that? DBS time. Did someone? Oh, okay. Juju. Yeah, no Funkos for me. Let's see, we should have another one in there. Here we go, Juju. Let's do that again. And again, guys, everything is going to be flat rate shipped. I'm going to try to cram all your stuff into a get ready into one box. There we go. Thanks, Juju. We put those in the other room. Oh, there's turtles up there. God dang it. Stand by. The problem is when we got flooded, we shoved everything. Yeah, NY buy and sell. Let me know. I'll do another one for $5. Here. No more Toxies. If I find one, it's going to be a total accident, man. I'm telling you. Here we go. $5, 5 seconds. Off and running. Stan Lee mask. There we go. And let me run this back in here. I just want to keep everything straight. Make sure I do not forget who got what. Accidentally found portable studio up there. Let's see. What I will have to do is I will have to get another bag or box or something to put all the turtles in. But stand by. We'll run all these turtles. Jerry Lawler figure. What do you need, man? I got. You probably do know I'm Jerry Lawler's right hand man. I would think, right? Everyone knows that by now. I have pretty much every crazy thing Jerry's ever done. I do all his merchandising too. So, did you see it, Jerry? I know there's a side one. So, stand by, guys. Everything you see right here, turtles on your mark, get set, go. It's going right now. 5 seconds. Everything you see on the screen for Ninja Turtles right here can be yours. What is that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 bucks worth of stuff. Guy who collects, I think you've been in here already. You missed it. I had Toxie himself. Everything on your screen right here, guys. You get all that. DVS time. I don't have many Hasbros. I have to dig out the Hasbros. I don't even know what's left as far as I didn't find the good Hasbros. I think I only found like one or two. And it's 437. I'm probably gonna have to. We didn't even do any new toys or carded. Ones in plastic cases. I'm not sure. Let's see. Pile that on top of there. We got a lot of packing to do. I ain't gonna do it today. As far as Jerry's stuff, there's stuff that Jerry's signed. I haven't even processed yet. This is from the show. This is, of course, Jerry's autograph after the stroke. There's one before. The most beautiful autograph in entertainment. And yeah, here's some of this stuff. The voice of a lot of people's childhood. But oh, I got this on eBay right now. Check this out. Yeah, that's on eBay. It's a reproduction box. It is the best reproduction box I have ever seen in my life. Those are all real grenades. All the accessories are there. Everything is real. That is on eBay. Which HBK? I think I have 3 or 4 of them out there. That'd be the. Let's see here.
Next door wanted you to see something or do something or something.
Oh God.
I wanted to show you the floor or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. Let's see. Hey, do you watch Ben 10? Which Shawn Michaels? Are you talking about that, or I mean, I got other weird, rare Shawn Michaels stuff. I don't even know if Elite Flashback. Then I had one with a real die-cast belt. Oh wait, here's one. One of 500 made die-cast belt. Peek in my Frost comic. Holden Rubbers. Sweet Jesus. I do have a Tig from. Should I run it? Should I do it? Yeah, yellow card. Let me see. I don't even know. I didn't give a price on that, did I? Or did I? Or somebody asked me about Warrior. Let's see here. My feet freaking killing me. Run AJ Styles. Yeah, this not graded, and that is an 80 plus right there, man. It doesn't get too much better than an 80 plus. Everything else I have is 80, 75, 80, 80, 70. I mean, what kind of price on that? I do have a Submariner show coming up, Juju's. I just got to get it in order. Nah, I'll pass. The one's not graded in worse shape. That's a 80 plus, man. I can't do it for that. I had somebody offer 220 last week and I didn't take it. They go for around 200 before they're graded. This is guaranteed 80 plus, near mint plus. But yeah, so that'd be unfortunately it's missing the card that came with it. It was signed in store in person. The box is taking a beating. I can run it for 45. Ungraded sells for 200. Okay. I'm good. I'm just gonna wait. Usually, guys, and again, I'll do this, and I'm terrible. But if I offer it to you the first time, grab it. That way, I just can't go back on it. But a lot of times, I'll just take my ball and run home. Here, I'm just gonna run this for 45. Again, it's kind of beat up, guys, but maybe you just want it for the autograph. AJ, friend of the store. Here we go, 45 bucks on AJ. I would guess the figure goes for. Yeah, you can look him up. He spent a lot of time on his YouTube channel in here. His first, one of his first episodes was in here. So that's it, guys. I'm out. I'm going to take off. We'll be back here tomorrow. We'll be running another show. Don't know what we'll be running. Let's check out. I'll throw you in another toy show real quick. Let's see what this guy has. Play Art Power Rangers. Thank you, guys. It really helps us out when we can throw a bunch of these in the priority mailers up there and just get boxes and boxes of toys out of here. And again, there's still crap all over the freaking place. There's that. I should have ran that. Shipping will be readjusted to the weight. We'll cram all this stuff in a large box or a medium box. We'll see what happens. So we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you for the support. We needed it. Appreciate you.